Ooh, that sounds delicious. What are you making? Also, let me change the screen to date everything. We're gonna move. Okay, the game's gonna go right there. My camera is gonna move up here. Uh, it's your choice, silly. Okay. You know what? How about you try making kare kare? I know you said it earlier. I think it was you. Try making kare kare. I've never made it before, but I think it would be interesting to try it for the first time if you've never had it before. Can you date yourself? So apparently you can date everything in this game, including the devs and the glitch, which I still haven't come across. I have no idea how to do that. I just got to the attic, which is cool. But no, I cannot date myself, unfortunately. The auntie with no kids are usually the cool aunties. Like, she was cool, but she was definitely very, like, overbearing. I think because she, like, thought of the nieces and nephews as her own. So she was very overbearing and kind of gave too much advice that I didn't give a shit about. She was cool. I mean, her husband rode, like, a motorcycle. So, like, we would go rides on motorcycles. And she was, like, friends with people who were jockeys. So she would take me on horses and shit. She was cool. All right, we have a Discord. Who do I need to talk to? You haven't read your messages. Who the fuck do I need to talk to? What? Am I tripping out? What?
Were you followed?
Oh.
Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
Why am I not surprised?
Can you guys hear the game fine? I'm going to boot up the game a little louder.
So to do. Listen. I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation.
This chord is pretty sweet, but something about that chord just wins me over.
Transforming inanimate objects into humans.
You're so silly,
I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human.
Okay.
It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood,
oh yeah, that's right. So we're going through a moral dilemma right now because we realize that our objects around the house have sentience, and because of that, now we were like, okay, what about their legal rights? What about their desires? What about their pursuit of, like, happiness? What are we supposed to do now? Because these are real people, which is crazy because I never really thought about that. But they're like, there's like a liability here now because these are sentient beings.
Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. At least I find the ability to transform inanimate objects into living humans interesting, even if you're not super impressed. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
I guess we'll never know.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object. I've labeled it Realization Recipes.
I really don't care.
You should be able to access those files now.
I really don't care.
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in. So I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke.
Simon said, do you want something cute or something wild?
For the realization
in terms of this game, is that what you're asking? Workspace. Who do I talk to?
It's David Mo, but even more. With that,
I don't care about this conversation. I don't care about David Moist. Do I want something cute or something wild? Give me something wild. The closest wild thing that I have is like my sex toys. And the duck that randomly goes to see me.
Come give me a little snuggle, lover.
Oh, that was hot. Oh, that was hot. Hold on, let me see if I can woo this guy.
Your table is always here for you.
Dude! Interacting with objects that you've dated is crazy. God, she's the best. All right, continue to wake dateable objects. All right, Saman, the dresser by your window. The dresser by my window. This one? Finish my food? Ooh, what'd you eat? Bro, the tech guy was boring. Bro, the conversation stuff. All right, here we go.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the dresser. Need help?
What? What? What just happened? You already talked to this. What? What just happened? What the fuck just happened? I can't talk to it again. What the hell is this game? So JG. So let me give you the premise of this game. This game is called Date Everything. You have these date glasses, right? You turn them on, turn them off. And the whole point of it is that everything in this entire house is an eligible bachelor for some fucking reason. Your whole goal is to be a whore. You have to date everything in your entire house. You have to win them all over. They're all dateable bachelors who are all poly. So that means you don't have to stay restricted or committed to anybody. Okay, the loves of my life are Betty.
Come give me a little snuggle, lover.
She's so fucking cute, dude. The bed is my date. This, thing is my
Your
date.
table is always here for you.
We could revisit Shadow Lord. We could. Shadow Lord kind of just yapping, bro. Shadow Lord kind of won't shut the fuck up, but we can talk to him. I love Zenitsu. Alex Lee kind of killed it. Core everything. Also, tteokbokki with glass noodles and sweet gochujang sauce. That sounds fire. Anyways, we are going to date the Shadow.
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
I don't want to know. Oh god, this again? What is it?
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way.
Right?
Now, observe closely.
I forgot about this weirdo. He yaps
Come
so
to me,
fucking much.
Servants of the night.
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There. Do you feel them?
The Alex... Yeah, that's his Alex Lee. Zenitsu, Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling. I think he plays Luke in Street Fighter. What else has he done? Those are like his 3 main roles. But he's cool.
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Shadow Lord kind of have a certain riz for real. He find it crazy. Something crawling on me? Oh, he's Mikey from Tokyo Revengers. See, I've never seen it. Also, hi Neon Blue, what's up? Did you summon bugs?
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the
When
dark
does this guy
until
come into the
true
story? He's been around.
darkness.
He's the shadow of the globe.
Then they prey at their peak in the shadows. Do you believe me now?
Glory be to the Shroud of Darkness, Shadow Lord.
Witness my power. Witness my mercy. Begone, you pests.
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away.
Why did you
into
need to
nothing.
do that? Is that even Riz? Yeah, let me go summon these bugs so I can get rid of them for you. Why did you bring them to the
There.
first place?
They shall not intrude your presence
They
again.
were your fault. I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human.
It doesn't even sound like Alex Lee. He did a fucking killer job with this.
Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected.
I haven't done anything.
This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
All right, like shadow boxing. My panties are coming off for Shadow Lord. JG, are you into this?
Oh, you are a rancorous one, my friend. I mean, in the intellectual sense. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
What do? I overthink, doom scroll, sleep, private stuff. I be jerking off.
Elaborate.
I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description. Answer me properly, Penumbra.
I be jorking my peanuts. I'm you know.
Excuse me?
I said I'm you know.
I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
Right it. Whoa! Whoa! Touching myself in places, okay. What is this answer? Okay, what happens if I say this?
Oh, I know. I just wanted to get you to admit it.
You piece of shit! Fuck you!
The sounds that escape you echo far, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them.
This is fucked up. This is fucked
You are
up.
just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about. And if I may be upfront, each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
He's talking about me jorking it! Go on.
I will when I'm ready. I am grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
Is this gonna become a friendship? Yes, I'm beholding you, Shadow Lord.
Oh,
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
He be jorking it, you be jorking it, he wants to hear more. Okay, I dig it. He's a little weird.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage.
You are now in a jorking ship. We just compete against each other, whoever jorks it fastest.
Excellent. My form is stronger.
Who cares?
Yet still incomplete.
What do you want? What happens when your form is complete?
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Oh, we'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength. Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
What an interesting guy. You want to know the next person that I'm trying to woo? Okay, so I got everybody so far that I wanted. Actually, the only other one that I care for, but they're kind of annoying. I think their dynamic is really just fucking annoying. They just have too much dialogue that I don't give a shit about. But I think they're both hot. Is the fucking hamper and the dirty clothes.
Hopper and Dirk are screaming
They're
at
both
each other
hot.
once again.
They give me
A
bi-panic.
sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
That's Ichigo if you guys watch Bleach. And that's Lust if you've watched Full Metal Alchemist.
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Ichigo or Nero. He's also Lelouch from Code Geass. He plays hella people.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too.
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start. Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
I'm using that. I'm using that next. He was a Black Power Ranger as well. Did not know that. Also dead weight Nero.
Ah, maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once.
This is actually so toxic. I know they gave us like a content warning for this, but like couples like this, I'm like, y'all should just fucking break up, bro.
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She
Johnny
looks as if she
Young
wants to
Bosch
say
is
something,
Broly?
But her face crumples into a sob. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
You really deserve better than this.
Do I? I don't know sometimes. None of what she says is true.
Like, I'm gonna be so real. I got so turned off from them. I thought they were both fine as fuck when I started talking to them, and then they kept talking, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, please. No longer am I anticipating anything for this. They are so hard to deal with.
She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed.
He replaced Vic Mignogna. Maybe we can help him grow and be cool again. I think that's what the point is. So I really don't know, because like I don't even get friendship with some people. It's really weird because like I am teetering between friendship and like romance with some people. But like these two, I don't even think it's any close to that. Like, I don't know.
We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
Ugh. You sound like you could use a good listener about now.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
He was so fine. I was so into the twink boy, but like, man, he's a load. He's a load, bro. Quite literally, unironically.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of
Did you try the
Monique,
TV in the
most
living
never
room?
come
No,
back.
Jay, I'll do that next.
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
You sound a little bitter.
Of course I'm fucking bitter.
I've heard his voice in another show and can't remember what it was. It's pissing me off. Look up his cast, or like his cast list. Look up his like roles that he's done, or like type up the thing. Have you done the stairs? No, I've not. Okay, we'll do the TV and the stairs next.
The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth.
And then Chappie died.
You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth El Stick.
Was he French?
She gave us rhyming
The
nicknames.
gaming console near the TV? Okay.
She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Yeah, so the story behind this is the hamper lady was in love with a chapstick. They had a thing going on, and then I fucking washed him by accident and fucking murdered his brains out. Cause I shoved him in the dirty laundry and like he never came out, so he came out melted. So I ruined the love of her life. So now she's like mega pissed off. But that's the lore there. So like apparently she won't shut up about him even though he's fucking dead. And that was all my fault. That was the last conversation that I had with her. Is it true you ignore her when you're clean?
Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed.
You melted his pinar. Oh, she had voices. Yeah, someone earlier said Dante from DMC.
I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her.
This is literally every toxic relationship I have ever been in or two ever been familiar with. Every single time, this is the fucking verbatim line that everyone says. I always take her back because I don't know how to leave.
When I'm,
when I'm like this.
Like this.
I don't deserve any better.
She starts in on all that dirty shit.
Also, Trigun? Trigun Stampede? Or the OG Trigun?
I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while. So good. Then I look at her wrong. Or say the wrong thing. And she goes off on me.
Says through that. Oh, so OG Trigun.
It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash.
OG Vash? Time to get another bid on Amazon. Bro, I want to get rid of these guys so fucking bad. I'm like, just leave
The
her.
stuff with the Hanks? They're not even my type. I don't know where she gets
I don't
it
even know
from.
how I'm supposed to romance these guys. They're so problematic. Well, maybe if you actually talk to her. Whoa, if she's going to accuse you, maybe you should cheat on her? Whoa, what the fuck is this statement?
I do. She just shouts
He's
over
dirty
me.
laundry, Neil. So, like, his outfit is all over the place because he literally is the dirty laundry. Are you into problematic people? Like, I am. But the problem is, Dak, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The only issue with this is the fact that, like, they already... Maybe I get turned off by people who are already in relationships. Like, I kind of go into friend mode. The moment I see someone is in a struggling relationship, my body and brain do not go, I want to fix that. I want to be the issue to fix this. My brain never does that. It usually goes, stay the fuck away. Stay away. And like it becomes this huge warning red sign. So I'm not into him.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
It really goes that far back?
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
She sounds lovely.
She was, but free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me.
Bro's trauma
She never gave
dumping.
me anything
Tell
but
him you
tenderness.
will be his mommy.
No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off.
Then why are you dating
I
her?
haven't seen her in years now.
These are all the same question. Am I tripping? Why haven't you seen her? Where is she now? What happened to her? I feel like these are all synonymous. Why the fuck are there three options?
As far as I know, she's still out there
He's
creating
Broly
fabric,
and Sparking Zero?
not caring about
Oh.
what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
I'm having to see how this fits in with Harper. So maybe Harper makes you feel like for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down...
This is toxic. This is fucking toxic. This next line is gonna be toxic.
I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels
I
weird.
fucking knew it!
There's a stake in that relationship.
This is so toxic. It's like, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it in the end because you just have to stick it out. You are a psycho!
I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs.
This is
pushing
problematic.
back
You,
away from the
he has
wall.
mommy issues. He straight up has mommy issues. He's like, oh, she's giving me something I've never had before, and my mom never provided this for me. So this is why it offsets the relationship. You fucking psychopath!
Talking to you has definitely made me think about something.
Leave her.
I'm gonna go.
That's it. I hated that entire interaction. I hated that entire interaction. Holy shit. You said there is a video game console near the TV. TV. Right there.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
I'm not like physically attracted to her, but maybe her personality brings it. I was expecting some dude. She's not my type, but again, maybe she can woo me.
Which way do you want to go?
You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something? What is this very mean response and then a neutral one?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges for the Scroufs.
Bizorg! Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence.
C squared,
You
look
up
it up,
for
see what it is. Usually it's very surprising to just type up a character and you find their VA and you're like, oh my god, I know this person. They have over 100 VAs in this game, so like there's a likely chance that you probably heard him. I'm frowning. This is the gamer, oh brother, I don't... Okay, I'm glad we're all on the same page. She seems a little nerdy for my taste and a little too like... I mean, it makes sense. I just don't think gamers act this way. This is like the idea of what a gamer is like to people who don't play video games. Does that make sense? This is like when your mom is trying to describe a gamer, this is what they come up with. It's like, it's dorky. It's weird. Violence is wrong. Let's go. We got the right equipment. Is it the stealth section or something?
Yeah, sneaky stuff. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Like, this is exactly what it feels like to someone who has never played a game. She's a dork, but not in a cute, fun way. She just feels like a weird dork. Like someone I would not hang out with, because she seems a little too, like, maybe too forward. Maybe too strong for me. Where are we going?
To defeat the final boss.
Death to the final boss.
Woohoo! Death!
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
I think she's the actual game character, no. I think she's just the game console.
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who am I to you? Whoa, this is a very forward question, but we're going for it.
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice.
Aren't you my companion?
Cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the
C-Squared said
distance.
found it. She's Shelby Young, who plays Princess Leia in LEGO Star Wars and Yuko in Persona 3. All right, well, if you've played any of the LEGO Star Wars game, you've probably heard her voice. I think that's actually a well-casted person. Someone who's in video games to play a video game character, I think that's perfect casting. Riz the video game next. She reminds me of the way a girl in my elementary and middle school acted, and it's giving me war flashback.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is.
Sounds
Very.
dangerous.
How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards.
Dating? Why would you do that?
Well, sometimes you meet things on your adventure and start to have feelings for them.
Do you have feelings for me?
Whoa! 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 Leroy Jenkins! Don't worry, you have extra lives to tell her to sit on your face. She voiced Batgirl. How did it get there so quickly? I don't know. Try the floor upstairs next if you want Baby Before Your Room. Okay. She's done a lot of background voices in big games too, like Spider-Man 2 and Rebirth. All right, what happens if I say yes?
Interesting. See, I'm more familiar with reloading, looting, and corridors, personally.
Yeah, my entire life revolves around video games, and I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
But we can try this dating.
Luna strides boldly up to a nearby grunt.
Hey, Grunt. Want a date? What? You, me. Go out and watch a flick. Drive around Haunatown. Eat spaghetti in Clarkton.
Elriz, bro, what the fuck are you even saying?
You are a cute one.
What are you doing? Why is she RPing?
From the grunt's pocket, a voice barks loudly.
Grunt, what are you doing?
What is going on?
Get her!
Ah, bits, we've got company.
Except for the smitten grunt upholder.
She's a little too
this
much for
day
me.
still holds a
There-
candle
she's
to
a little
Luna.
too much for
The
me.
hallways are swarmed with guards.
Cease! Cease!
Plasmadrites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and a smile.
Is this what dating gets you? Not
Am I
too
being
bad,
too
I
forward?
suppose.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krog.
Would have been messed up if you
lost a
left
lot
her.
of gear there in the
That's
twisted
initially a
battle.
fast way
At
to
least
get
you
someone to
still have
hate you,
enough
I
health to
think.
Get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up
Yo,
into a large,
Gumpy, we're
regolith
trying to date a
cavern.
gamer girl
Mining
right now.
constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities.
She's
to
hot.
begin.
I'm not into her. It's the looks and the personality for me. I thought the looks would kind of like be overseated by her personality. She's just cringe, bro.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die.
We're gonna put our USB in the port? Digi!
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face already.
Yes. Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia!
She ulting? She's ulting. 360 no scope.
Ha! Easy.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow. Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
Could this be something more?
Well, if you'll have me, can we take this to a more romantic level?
Wait, did I just get Riz?
Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you
What the fuck? I did it because you're hot, Luna, or I just did it to be nice? I feel like I lose her this first response, but I feel like the second one is just a friendly response. Let's go for the first one.
Whatever works, Yile. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
That was the most speed-running relationship I've ever fucking had. That was bizarre. That was bizarre. I did not expect to win. Some people like being forward, I guess. And she was like into my advances. Some folks get weirded out by that, but she was into it. Theater kid, she was putting an act for the show. She locked in quick. Konami code hit the clit. It's the gamer's secret. I didn't even realize. All right, you guys said the stairs next to my room. I'm assuming these stairs are what I need to do. I don't like her at all. What the fuck? She was cute, not my type. She seemed a little cringy. Again, I don't like it when people talk video games like that. It feels a little like, I'm gonna get down. Get down with me. How many grenades do you have? And I'm like, bro, it's a video game. You can chill. We can talk in a normal tone. There's no urgency here. But I like, it's just a cringy personality to me. There's a video game you can date too. The stairs are a scam. So don't do the stairs. She speed runs and gets laid any percent. Chat, what should I do next? So someone in chat earlier, the floor? The floor. I don't think I can hit on the floor. How are the stairs a scam? The stairs are part of this Ponzi scheme. Do I even dare try it? I'm trying to hit the floor and there's just nothing on the floor to date. I'm wondering if there's a different floor. Oh, you know what? No, that's not. Okay, you can't date a door in this. Okay, we're gonna figure out what the stairs are up to something. All right, we're talking about the stairs a lot. We're gonna talk about the stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie.
Upstairs floor?
I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you.
Chat is stereotype, be honest.
I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
No. Take them dentures out, ain't gonna work! Oh my god! Alright, if you like... Okay, see, I do like how this game includes all ages, all races, all genders, all ethnicities. Genuinely, it's cool as fuck because maybe you are into Stella. Maybe you're into, like, old women, and that's super chill. I don't mind the creaks, I feel homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? Still, one step at a time, all right? At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Laying out on a bit thick there.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little
Oh,
wink.
she's into that.
Oh, they call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Well, I say keep on creaking.
Oh, no, we can't have that. Creaking is a sign of weakness.
Oh, my bad. It's just noise. There's no need to be self-conscious.
I wouldn't say I'm self-conscious, just conscious. First impressions and all that. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
I see.
I know! I'm a bit speechless myself. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time.
I do
Probably
like
a
the
little too late
over-the-top
now, though,
stair
isn't it?
purse. It's cute, right?
Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
You're reading from a script? What seemed easier?
Making the sale. That's what they call it. Stella Steps to Success. How to
She's
sell
in a
that
fucking
sale and
pyramid
change your
scheme,
life,
bro.
Generate passive income and financial
Oh my
freedom, all
fucking
from the
god!
comfort of your
I
own
thought you
home.
guys were joking. She is literally part of a pyramid scheme. If you sell this amount of product, you will get a BMW. She's a fucking scam, straight up.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
No!
I memorized that part at least.
How am I supposed to woo you? All you want is my money. I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37.
I'm sick.
Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
Now she's gonna start yapping about crypto. That's why she's rich. I've had 2 people try to recruit me while I lived out here for illegal pyramid schemes. Dude, my family's been in part of, like, the Mary Kay scheme. They've been part of, like, Javita. They were part of, like, Javita was, like, coffee. And then the Mary Kay one was, like, makeup pyramid schemes. My family's been doing that shit. I'm like, Oh my god, my cat just took a shit and it smells like ass. I literally was like, why the fuck does it smell like shit? And my cat's fucking pooping. Hate this guy.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't
The
I?
stairs, pitch.
Believe it or
They
not,
said it would
this
be
is a
fun.
mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but
It's quite a shitty
come by
predicament.
again
Real.
someday soon. And there are really a lot of fancy words
I
to
don't
learn.
care, Stella.
I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Of course, Stella, not a worry.
You're too kind.
It's Rebel.
I don't know how I feel about them.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy, I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement. It's okay to see you. Reasonable, decent. You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex in action. It's kind of hot. In an unhealthy
Are you
sort of
into
way.
me?
But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
Are you into me? Whoa, just like the abuse. I come by when I want to see a train wreck, actually. This is insane.
Clearly. Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something. Come here, let me show you.
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the
I just got
bathtub.
mooned. What the fuck are you? What? Why did you just ass out me? Are you taking a bath?
Try again. I'm peeing in your tub.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Relax, it's just duck water. It's good for your skin. And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you? Just to be clear, I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
What are these options? Once again, it becomes clear that you're a waste of my time. What you did is extremely unsettling. Or upsetting. Looks like you're still a piece of garbage. I can't even be nice to them.
Why you gotta keep doing that? Original. As if I've never heard that one before. Anyway, unless you got something further to say, I'm gonna go back to my regularly scheduled programming.
You're the one interrupting me!
That is, I'll get a date with a certain unnamed sports team. All of them.
See you never, I hope. What are these options? I can't even hit on them. Bring some
Rebel
towels.
turns away, leaving you the image of their spiky collar and leather-clad backside.
That was weird as fuck, bro. Every time this person just comes into my life and I'm like, dog, can you just leave? All right, next, does anybody want to pursue some? Back to the dresser. All right, let's see.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on with this table? What the fuck is going on? Alright, well, I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow? That was so weird. And she glitched her game. I did it. Romance the bed again? No, so, Neil, I ran out of dialogue with Betty. You can't go for, once you've established a relationship, you can't have any more dialogue. The glitch love interest? Yeah. It's a glitch, maybe? Okay, well, I can date it, probably. I thought the floor was glitching, but it's not. It's just that area. That's so weird. Does anybody else have anything that they want to pursue? I talked to those people. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, guys! You guys might like this. You guys will love this one.
My dear, dear little wretch, you are late.
I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Yes, mommy. Then let's get to that paperwork. Yep, there's nothing I love more than filling out paperwork.
God must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Yes, Mommy. Without question, Mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible
Wait, is she
blatherings
breaking
angle?
character for me?
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh.
Wait, she's breaking character for me!
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad.
She
you know?
cares! You treat me as I deserve, Mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
Didn't we already sign the
You will
agreement?
surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
Yes, Mommy. I consent, Mistress.
Very good, my little wretch.
I wanna get her so
It
bad.
appears that you can follow orders well. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Oh, spicy!
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Remember the floor next to your room, BB. Okay, we'll do that after this. Bro, Ham! She got a fire, huh? Should I need to put him in new positions? Oh, she's so hot. Yes, Mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said,
That's
in order
kinda
to
hot.
ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch,
Oh, you know what?
it's
She
necessary
does look
for
like
you and I to
Scarlet.
have a safe word.
I love women. No, bro, she's so fine.
This is of utmost importance.
Yes, ma'am.
Especially since I am, after all,
She
a
voices
saint.
Emma Frost, or she just feels like Emma Frost? Hold on. I'm curious. Let's look this up. I'm very curious. Sophia date everything. Voice actress. Whoa. Sophia is Laura Post. Laura Post. Who do you voice? Movies and shows. Megamind. Cells at Work. I don't know who she is. Yellen? I don't know any of these. I don't think I remember any of these. I don't know who she is. Wait. She was known for Persona 5. Marvel Rivals. Okay. Who are you in Marvel Rivals? Who are you in Marvel Rivals? Oh my god, she's Emma Frost. No, you are so right. No, she straight up is Dami Mommy. They hired Dami Mommy for this role. That's fucking perfect. That's fucking perfect. That's insane. This is like the perfect casting. That's so hot.
Usually I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job
She's a
today,
great VA in
and
general.
because I'm feeling particularly
Wait, did we pick Hit Me? Please tell me we
perhaps I'll
picked
let
Hit
you
Me.
pick. Do you have one in mind?
Wouldn't be surprised if she got hired for this because of her work as Emma. So I don't know when casting happened. I'm assuming this game has been in production since last year or even further than that. I don't know when they hired all the voice actors, but they did fucking phenomenal with the casting. Do you have one in mind? Linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by
Yes,
themselves?
mommy. You inspired me, mistress.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye.
She's Mai from JJK. Oh!
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover
Linguini
how
doini.
depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, please, mistress.
Good. compliant, and
Are things about to get freaky on, bro? I allowed sensitive content, so we might get to fucking, who knows?
You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me.
Yes, ma'am.
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this
I'm so sorry,
displeases
mistress.
me. It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
Yes, mommy. You want me to quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm.
Why did that get you to love me? What?
Subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no, let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Yes, mommy.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable,
You belong to me!
subservient plaything to help me quench. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose.
You can romance that cobweb? Alright.
Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, IRS auditor and small business owner.
What the fuck? Yes.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing.
I guess that wasn't hot to her?
Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
She seems like a hard one to romance. Absolutely, mistress.
Very
Did she want to be Santa? I did not know what she wanted out of
I
that.
look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
All right, that was hot as fuck. All right, let's romance the cobweb. That one maybe? What cobweb is it? Why is it not every cobweb? What cobweb do I romance? Are you guys lying to me? Because I can't... Candle? Oh, we'll do the candle once I figure out how to romance... See, I can romance this, but I can't romance the cobwebs. The candle? I will find the candle. Yeah, I don't think we can romance the cobwebs unless you guys know a specific spot. Because I don't know. I don't know where you could possibly go to. I'm back. Did y'all fuck? Pitch, She's so hard to please. Like, I make one wrong mistake, and she's like, nah, I'm not feeling it. And I'm like, God damn it, bro. Why doesn't the pro tag just use Tinder or Grindr? You know, I don't think we realized that there were this many eligible bachelors in my own home. Which, I think if I did have this many people pursuing me in my own home, I don't think I'd fucking leave. I'm gonna be real. If my bed could fuck me, there's no way in hell I'm leaving my house. If my bed is as fine as Betty, I'm not leaving my fucking house, bro. Also, you said the floor... Oh, okay, that's still glitching out. No wonder BB never leaves her house unless it's for work. How would you feel if your partner was like, want to role play? I'll be Santa, you be my... That's what I was confused about. The first one was weird, but she was also like IRS and small business. I'm like, that's a power dynamic for sure. Ghosty said, BB, let it be known that my gecko keeps moving to make sure she could see you to entertain geckos apparently. Oh, that's so cute. Those floors, BB, that you're standing on.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view.
Oh, she's
giving
cute.
you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human.
She's cute. Oh my god. She cute.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Just Mayor Celia.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I don't.
I completely understand. You must be such a busy
What is the
bee
air vent
running
in her
around and
chest
taking
piece?
care of all of us here in the house.
That's a good question. What the fuck is going on with her chest? I don't think I've ever seen a floor have anything like that. She kind of sounds like extra bubbly version of you. Okay, I'm curious. Florence, date everything, voice actress. Now I have to know. Who is she? Anne Yatko? Movies and shows. Oh, wait. I saw her overview. Who are you? I don't recognize any of these characters. Oh, she's Nobara? That's the only one that I know from this list. I think she's Nobara, and that's pretty much all I know from this list. But this is everybody that she voices. Very cute, though. I don't know what the fucking air vent is.
I would have time to remember every little
Floor
detail.
ends. Oh, no, you're right.
Mayor Celia runs
I don't know
things
why there's a
around here.
vent on her
Keep an
chest.
eye on
I
all
don't
the
think there's ever
citizens.
floors with
Make
vents.
sure
Am I
the wheels are
tripping?
greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads.
Hold on. Also, BB, if you want to know the VA in the game, you can check their Dex thing if you have their VA. Oh, I'll check after this. We'll see. Floor vents. My floor has an air vent. None of my apartments have ever had that. None of the homes I've ever lived in has had an air vent at the bottom. All the air vents are on the ceilings for me or like above. I have never had anything below. Air vents, there are vents in floors in houses. Weird. Houses maybe, but I've lived in apartments for a lot of my life. So maybe it's not built the same way. I have floor air vents. Interesting. Floor vents. Nah, you're right.
Literally.
It's an upstairs kind of thing. I see.
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
You've never seen them because most homes keep them covered. You shouldn't block an air vent. Am I wrong? I feel like if there's some kind of... Okay, so there's an air vent behind my cat tower, and that used to be behind a bookshelf, and like there was not a lot of circulation in my room ever since I had that closed off, and it got really hot in here. So I don't know why you would cover up an air vent. I don't know. Her rug cardigan is so cute. Yeah, she's
She
cute.
twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
She's so fucking cute, dude.
Perfect timing.
Bobbin,
Just so
hello
happens
again.
I've
How
got
are
a
you?
Kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
With a shot of whiskey.
Well, normally I wouldn't offer that sort of thing, being a civil servant and all. But you are a VIP.
JG, I'd smash real hard. She's got a cute face. I love her body. Love her hair. Her clothes are not too much. Her personality's super bubbly. Smash.
You didn't hear it
On
from
some
me.
EP shit right now?
Sometimes the mayor
Real.
likes a little Irish in the
Hamburg
cup
said,
himself.
gotta block the vents so the hamsters don't get in. Dude, have you seen all those tweets about how every hamster just fucking dies? Those things are so sensitive. Like, you barely touch it and then it'll pass away.
Too much for me, personally. Here you are.
Florence stumbles, pitching
Do I
forward
catch
onto
her?
her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna
Oh, her
sting.
jacket's a carpet. It matches the carpet behind on the bed. That's cool.
I'm so sorry, dear.
Check the
I need
piano
to
if you
dab
haven't
this out
yet.
with
She
a
a
towel
bad
right
bitch.
away.
Piano's a bad bitch. I love her.
Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office?
Hamsters versus the light gust of wind. Dude, hamsters fucking die over nothing. Literally, you will appear, they'll have a heart attack, and then die. I have heard so many horror stories of hamsters. Also, C Squared said, correct me, floor vents can be either AC or to sweep dust into. Whoa, I don't think you sweep dust into floor ACs. I don't think you do that. If you block off the air vent, the hamster will just die an even more horrific death. Real. I bet her carpet matches her drapes. I mean, that's just usually you say that for redheads. I never really think to say that for someone with black hair. Thank God my parents never gave me a hamster and only had cats and dogs. It's my hamsters died in one of those cruel ways. They wouldn't hear from me for years. Yeah, I'm glad. I've also never had a hamster before. I've had a turtle. Turtles are very strong, very reliable. They don't fucking die, okay? When I was 16 or 15, I had a turtle. This tiny. That fucker's this big now. It's still living with my parents' house. This guy's chilling. His name was Small. That was the OG Small, S-M-O-L. That was his name. So my turtle would get lost because I would fucking take it out of its enclosure and let it wander the house. I'd put a balloon on it so I'd know where the fuck it was at. Sometimes that balloon would slip away and it would crawl under something. I'd lose it for months and then I would find it behind my dresser, behind my toilet. I'd find the fucking turtle months down and it was alive perfectly fine. Turtles are fucking weird, bro. Was it teenage? Yes.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea.
There she is, the mare herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
I mean, it's not much for you to just kind of like, she's part of a rolling bar. You can just put her to the front. Have we not considered the literal options?
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me. We're doing
Bev is hot.
everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody,
Her personality wins me over.
Back.
I don't know what it is. Her design is gorgeous. Her personality exudes like joy. She's not problematic. And she's a very pretty face to look at. She's fine as fuck.
I'm sure you will.
Hamburger said I have 7 ads. Bro, fucking ad hell. Type ad in chat. Not unless they get stuck. There are ants nearby. My poor little sis found just a shell after a few months in older sibling fashion. I said, damn, they did not leave a crumb behind. Oh no! Try the smoke detector behind the kitchen after this if you want. Yeah, I got you, Jay.
Celia presses an intercom button on her.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
Is this the blanket? This is the blanket, right?
That's a great question, actually. You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you. Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Oh, it's Wall Guy!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met.
Can we romance
Mayor
Bev next?
Celia.
I got you, Digi. All right, I'm gonna say it. I'm not into the old women in this game.
Here's my card.
I'm just not into
But
older
really, all
white
you ever
women.
need
Maybe
to
that's
do if you
maybe
need
that's
me
the thing.
to simply look up.
Maybe we get someone with a little bit more melanin and I might fall.
What can I do for you today?
Nothing specific. I'm just going around talking to everyone. Trying to get the lay of the land. I wanted to meet the mayor. Okay, this sounds really flirtatious. Let's do it.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make
Celia
sure
gives
everybody
off
knows your
motherly
face.
vibes. Yeah, I'm not into
We're
her.
important here.
Is she the ceiling? Is that what it is?
Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there.
My phone's telling me I need to go to bed soon. Fuck that.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute
Mommy Celia and Daddy Shadow King of ship. That's a pretty good pairing.
Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. What do you say? Would you do me a favor?
I'll look into it.
Thank you.
She looks like
I'll
her
be
family
waiting.
portraits would be extremely
Hopefully
over
it's
the top and extra. It feels like her frames would be over $300 each, which if you've ever gotten any frameage done, that's pretty typical. Pretty fucked up, but yeah. Can this game get Game of the Year awards this year? It's pretty good. Doer hardly know her, JG. BB ignores her sleep schedule. I really do. Streaming's fun. She wants to take care of the floors.
What else do you need?
Tell me about floor. Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Can I not romance her? Okay, we said something about the candle. Okay, someone said the candle earlier. Now I'm gonna look for oh, someone also said the thermostat behind something? There's a thermostat behind somewhere. What am I looking at? Did somebody say there's a thermostat somewhere here? I'm trying to look. Let me see. I don't see anything in here. Oh, and we were talking about Bev. She looked like they stole a dress from Elsa. I don't know if that was just me, though. Something about this game, they just don't know how to design gilfs. Yeah, okay, maybe it's just me, right? But, I'm just not into the older white women in this game. Bro, I'm just trying to stay between the floor and the ceiling, you know what I mean? A sandwich. A fuckboy sandwich. My computer died? No, Gumpy, no! Alright, I can't find the candle or the thermometer. Or the thermostat. I think that's what we were talking about, right? Somebody said thermostat and somebody said candle. Cannot find thermostat anywhere. Cannot find a candle anywhere. Smoke detector? Where the fuck is it? This one? This thing?
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all.
Did I miss anything
But
important?
A closer look
I
reveals
dated a
the
couple
smoke is,
people.
in fact, attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
Help, I am the help.
Don't you bleep see that?
No need to shout. Can I bleep see what?
All that smoke. It's everywhere. And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire.
That's not smoke, though. Those are dust motes, floating everywhere so sweetly in a ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Bleep.
I can withstand anything.
Bleep. Why?
Do I just change your batteries? Girl, are you dying? You know what? I like the sound. After a while, it's very pleasant. This is a weird relationship. I'm not getting a lot from them.
Whoa there. My content
Why does this have
aware
content
has given me a
awareness?
tickle. Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her.
Oh, she a heavy burden? Is that what we're getting?
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts.
Oh my god!
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
What the fuck? How did we get that? That's actually insane.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm gonna watch it. We're gonna go through it. If you guys don't want to, you guys can leave. But I'm gonna try to stick it out.
On with the show.
What the fuck is going on?
That? Couldn't hear you
If
for a
she
sec.
starts to unalive mid-game, I will lose it. Nice to meet you. In my silly dating game? That's insane! I thought I heard a noise, a sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Skylar? Who's Skylar, Jay? I love that she's low-key fucking bald. Wait, a real-life hero. I admire that.
Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine.
The smoke hair is kind of a good design. I mean, not even kind of. I think it's a phenomenal design. I think they kind of popped off with this character.
You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash.
No, because sometimes you just be yapping and you're just out of battery. All right, and there's no threat in the household.
I've seen it happen.
I respect your disciplines and sense of purpose. I'm glad to have you around.
I appreciate that. Anyhow, I ought to get back to it. Come on back soon and maybe we can do something together.
You take your leave.
What an interesting dialogue. I'm kind of glad I didn't get any, like, suicidal statements, because what the fuck kind of content warning was that? Guys, does anyone want to romance anything else? I think we said something about the TV or a video game earlier. I don't think I can touch the video games in any way. Maybe, no. That's lighting up, but I think that's is that console the same thing as this controller? That might be the same thing. Bev, my beloved.
You're back. You actually came back. I mean, I know you said you would.
The pink hair girl, she's so fine.
Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
A cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Give me a mojito.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. That sounded more appealing in my head. Coming right up.
Digi's into the mad. Down your drink.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
Thanks, Bev.
Anytime. Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to
She's
boot.
got a grade A personality. She's not stuck up. She's not, like, super insecure. She's not annoying. She is very sweet. I love her personality. I don't know what it is. They made her well.
What else do I need?
She about to make me an alcoholic.
Advertise? You really think that's
Living room
necessary?
behind the couch?
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured
Skylar, that's I think you could talk to her through your phone, right?
That's the best form. But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words. That sentence made more sense in my head, but too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
I guess so.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing, but how would we go about that?
Eye-catching buzzwords.
Yeah, okay. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the
Am I getting a pop quizzed right now? What the fuck is going on? Fun.
A good start, but we gotta bust out the thesaurus. Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters, but he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they would.
Whoopee!
Now we're just making noises. But drunk people love noises. That sets the tone before you even get here. Whoopee! Yeah, now we're cooking.
What an interesting conversation that led to absolutely nothing. Not even close to friendship, not close to dating. I hate when that happens, bro. And then I have to talk to these goddamn people. I don't want to talk to Tinfoil
David
Hat
is
Man.
obviously becoming desperate. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
How dare you? She said whoopee. I was happy for the whoopee.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe.
Did you just
But it's
out me
become
for
clear
being
that as long as
literally
you
the lowest
possess
paying
the
employee?
Deviators,
Why?
You'll be the target of David's wrath.
What the
Based
fuck?
on your conduct, maybe I shouldn't care. Anyway, I have a solution. Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Deviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Deviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Deviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. I'm afraid there's just no time to explain.
Every
See, I
goddamn
forgot to
day.
charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
Then charge
And
your
I
fucking
can't charge
phone.
it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember.
I hate this guy. I fucking hate this guy. Now I gotta talk to my goddamn boss who doesn't even
Attention,
freaking care.
jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue?
Oh.
This is your one and only priority.
Why are you group
You
chatting
find me
everybody
those
about your
glasses,
missing
and you gotta
glasses?
burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation. Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them, David.
What an interesting form of dialogue. Hope you have a nice night, BB. I'm going to sleep because I got no sleep last night. Good night, pancakes. All right. What the fuck is this? Is this a key? What is this? Or is this the key to the attic? Is that what this is? I have no idea. Hi, Jada. Jada dog. How are you doing? Let's see. If you're gonna be up for a while, I'm gonna leave you on while I nod off. JG, I'm probably gonna be on for another like 10-15 minutes and then I'm gonna call it a night. So feel free to like lurk in the stream if you guys gotta go to bed. It is really late, but I'll be live again tomorrow. I think it's Tuesday. I gotta work on like subathon stuff, but I'm probably gonna be live for a little bit. I just want to play this game. I'm like dead ass addicted to this game. I don't fucking know what it is. I don't know what kind of drugs they put in this game. It is just fun. Don't forget the glitch. You're right. Gotta talk to the glitch again. All right, here it is.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the Deviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference.
Why does he look like Powerline from Goofy movie? Do you see what I'm talking about? Why does he fucking look like this dude? Why does he look like he's... It's the fucking hair and like the fucking pads of shoulders. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Or what seems
Interact with your phone, BB.
This
I don't bite.
Hang on. My content
Why does this
aware
have
is going
content
off.
aware?
Damon is a glitch.
Uh-huh.
And because of that, he can break some of our usual chipper tone and get into true spooky territory.
We fucked Nightmare. What do you mean? We have Demon Lord 420 downstairs. Why is this all of a sudden what gets us content warning?
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
I think, do I?
You can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right?
It is.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is this frustrating? It is.
Not yet.
How about now? It is.
Not yet.
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Not yet.
Would you lie?
Let me save you the trouble.
Not yet, and yet, and yet, and yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
Damon ending love.
Define love.
The opposite of hate.
Opposite love like this.
That was the most weird interaction. We spammed the same text for 5 tries, and then we romanced him. The opposite of hate, and he's like, yeah, that fucking balls, actually. The opposite of hate, you fucking got me, bro. You got me. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? All right, well, we romanced the glitch. Can we leave now?
Done.
We got the love screen before we even got the dateable screen. We straight up sped ran that entire interaction.
See? No biting.
Is it glitching out?
Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
It's glitching. The game is glitching out.
Not yet. Flirty giggle. Chuckle. Overworld love line.
What an interesting character. They kind of popped off with this game for real. I don't know, bro. That's kind of sick. Like, I love the dimensions there. Also, Addie, what's up? I love your laugh. You're so sweet. Great character design. They kind of popped off. Does anybody want to romance anything else? Oh, we gotta talk to Dami Mommy. Sorry, Dami Mommy needs me. Dami Mommy needs me bad. They did their thing. All right, where are you, my mistress?
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes. You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference.
It's because I brought up the IRS statement yesterday and now she's using it. Had I chosen Santa and the elf, this would have been a completely different storyline. But this is an insane outfit. I feel like a slut. Look at the cuffs with chains. I'm into it.
So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS
Big, thank you for the follow. How are you today?
Do you understand?
It is assless chaps. I didn't even realize that. I feel like we're cheated out of the Santa's elf story. We should have picked that one. That should have been it. Magnifying glass in the office downstairs. Got you, Jay. Because Demon's a glitch, you can date them 2 more times. Interesting. It's backlist too. Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve. And I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yes, mommy.
Good. Now, obviously, you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
You're right, I did a terrible job. Apologies.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm ready, IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Yes, IRS agent.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions.
I gotta
so
take
I
out
can
my
reconcile
itemized
those
receipts,
records with your
bro. This
most
shit is
recent
so
findings.
hard. Please don't make me do taxes.
Moving on. There were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business
Oh, no.
expenses, which resulted in extremely
Oh no, we
inaccurate
lied on our taxes.
See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Apologies, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware.
Is this another
taxpayers
dating
with foreign
sim that'll
financial
help you do your
accounts exceeding
taxes?
certain thresholds are
Dude,
required to disclose them on the
apparently
report
the
of foreign bank
one
and financial
that
accounts FBAR form.
was popular like a couple of months ago when like tax season was up actually did well in like helping you file your taxes.
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
I'm so sorry.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Understood.
Additionally, I will be
What
sending
is
a team
it?
of
I don't know what the
agents to
name of
your
the.
home to oversee
I'm
a
pretty sure
field
you can
audit
look it
in
up.
order to conduct
Be
an
like
on-site
game. It's like a
examination of your
dating sim
financial
that like helps
records
you do
and
taxes.
other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that
Yes,
all
IRS
understood?
agent.
And scene.
Holy shit.
Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, it pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
She's so hard to fucking romance. It takes days, bro. And there's the stupid fucking glitch that I can just choose. All right, wait. You said I can romance it multiple times because it's a glitch? Not today. I'm down to commit. It's work, but like I feel like I'm putting in work and it works. All right, guys. I'm gonna go to use the bathroom really quick. Can you guys drop some suggestions as what you guys... Oh, shit. My camera died. Hold on. Hold on, my camera died. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Where the fuck is my camera? Hold on. What? Hold on, guys. My camera's fucking up. Hold on, guys. I am so sorry. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Internal temp too high? What the fuck? Why is this? What the fuck is going on? Hold on, my camera's apparently too hot. I'm trying to fix it. Okay, we're good. My camera got too hot and then it started freaking out. Anyways, I'm going to pee really quick. If you guys want to spam in chat what objects you want me to romance, look some stuff up on YouTube or like Google. And if there's any objects you want me to romance, type it in chat right now. I'm going to come back to it. I'm going to use the bathroom and then we're going to stream for a little bit longer. All right, I'm back. Okay, so let me read chat. Living room behind the couch. Radiator thing in the same room as the safe. If we haven't yet, fuck it. The game controller. Your camera didn't file its taxes. Yeah. The Dommy Mommy was too hot. Have we done the thermostat? No. The magnifying glass, the dust bunny, the cell phone. Let's try the radiator thing. In the same room as the safe if we haven't yet. Radiator in the same room as the safe. Radiator. This one? Is this a radiator? Is this the one the thing? Is this what we're talking about, Pitch? I don't know. Dust bunny, big old metal box. I guess this is it. Let's check.
You are persistent,
Oh!
aren't you?
Wait. This is Hector. We've talked to... I think we've already romanced him.
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me.
What the hell
to
is
keep
that? It's
saying
Hector.
no.
He's the air vent guy.
But no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Any of the greats in your home. Downstairs from here. Come to any of them. And all right?
What a weird fucking conversation that we just wasted. I didn't know it was Hector. Did we already do the glitch today? I think we have 2 left. Who are you, sir? Okay. Somebody said the thermostat, which I think we already did the thermostat. Dust bunny. I think we did. I don't know where the dust bunnies are. I thought they were the rug, but I don't think that's the case. 'Twas me. I voted game controller for my pick. You want to talk to... We already romanced her, though. We already won her over. She's... So I don't know. Beside the couch. There's dust bunnies beside the couch? Where? I don't see any dust bunnies. I didn't know we did that. Yeah, so we already romanced the video game controller. Have you done the hamper? Dude, I was talking about how the hamper is one of the most problematic and like one of the most annoying characters in this entire thing. Like, they're hot. Don't get me wrong, Harper and whatever the fuck his name is. They're both hot, but they're both so fucking problematic. And I just feel like a friend that's like listening to my friends dump on each other. She's just the girl. Do we have the... Have we done the plastic plant in the attic? Yeah, I heard that was played by Kira Please. She's actually crazy. She's fucking... Harper and that guy, they're both insane. Like, I'm super not into them. They're both hot. Again, looks are not enough to carry me wanting to fuck them, though. Bobby pin in the laundry room. Bobby pin. Bobby pin in the laundry room. There's that. Bobby pin. Where? There's a box. There's boxes. Where's the bobby pin? It's on the sink. What? It's on the sink. Where? Maybe underneath? I don't see no pin. Splinter, where are you talking about? Cell phone? Or you want me to romance, what's her name? Skylar? I don't see a pin, bro. Maybe I'm tripping out. But I don't see any pin over here. Sink or shelf? I'm not sure. There is no bobby pin on this shelf either, or this table. There is nothing there for me to romance. I'm trying to see if I can find... Here's the candle. I think we were talking about the candle earlier.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though
Their
modeling
face
in
is
his
really
own imaginary
ugly.
spotlight. He seems quite impressed
Not on
with
this
himself.
shelf. Stares at the kitchen sink. I'm not into the face.
Yes, yes.
The eyebrows are really like fucking with me. They seem like a very feels like if Lumiere wasn't hot.
The only candelabra.
I think it's the powdered wig. He's French, oh god. Awaken 50. We talked to 50 people. Get bent, you lump of waxy buildup. What's special about you? Bobby pin can be initially found in the laundry room closet, on the floor, in a pile of boxes, on the left side of a vacuum cleaner. In front of a pile of boxes? Get this French bastard off my screen.
Do you see any other candelabra here?
I don't think they're French. They might be English. I think there's several candelabras.
Perish the thought. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my...
How does that work? You set the house on fire?
No. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Cállate, candle man.
Whoa, are you the toaster? Hold on!
They can be quite...
Hey, yo,
rude
bring her
times,
back!
But some would call me...
Hey, yo, bring her
easy.
back!
But I would then call myself...
Hey, yo, bring her back!
Truth.
Sounds like glorified gossip.
Piss posh.
Oh,
really
yo,
haven't
she
found
was
the
fine!
thrill.
Where's my toaster? Hold on. I didn't... Ooh. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something.
Her
She
smile,
appears to be talking to
her
herself.
outfit, her face. She's serving.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Her accent, her voice. I can help you shake out those crumbs.
Shake them out. Shake them out? Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens. Oh, wait. I am so sorry that was you trying to flirt with me. See, I see it now. Oh, that was really...
I love me a bad Latina,
creative.
bro.
Not like effective, but still cute.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
She is fucking fine, dude. She is so fine. Oh my
They're
god.
the best musical group around here by a lot.
Is there much competition for the best musical group in the house?
I mean, not really. The
That's
only
pretty confident
real
of you.
competition for me is... Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field. You think it's easy being in the limelight? It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
Oh, come on. It can't be that hard.
Oh, no?
She's up next on my draw
Gonna have
list.
to show you, huh?
Her
If you
hair
think it's so
is
easy,
so cute.
Why don't you sing for me? Go ahead, sing for me. Right here, right now, since you're not afraid of a little lime juice.
You are my fire.
Oh, see, and I'm gonna stop you.
I start
right
singing
there.
Backstreet Boys and she's like, no.
If for no other reason, you get points for being a good sport.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up.
I
Time to
love
make
her.
toast. Hasta luego.
I love her. Ugh. She's so fine. She's so bubbly. She's so sweet. Ugh. I need her. Mira in Spanish is look, and baby enema looking. Real. Real. All right, guys. I'm going to do one more day, and then we're going to call it a night.
I don't bite, I think, did I?
You can if you want.
Do you bite? I should know that.
Depends on the meal.
You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually, never mind. You sit. What are all of these comments?
I'm not really plussed. Only a little. But you're back, so it can't have been that bad.
I have no idea what you're capable of. I am.
You are? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things. For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
I'm a little broken.
Little more than most. Around here, at least. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again?
What are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser, leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free.
I'm sorry to hear that you were cut from the game.
Not cut.
Wait, this is getting a little four-dimensional. What's going on?
I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
Who the are you? Is Dina the original dresser? Is that what I'm getting? I like this you better.
I like this you better. I'm done with this lore. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
Damon ending love.
Define love.
The opposite of hate.
Opposite love.
I can just keep farming XP?
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips.
Happy.
You. Okay, I guess I can just keep farming XP off that guy. Have you talked to Water? Yeah, she fine. I think it was a she. I think she was like this beautiful water lady. Toast. Oh, we gotta talk to Mommy again. Hold on. We gotta talk to Mommy real quick. It's so hard to romance
You
her.
have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Chat, are we doing Santa and Elf? We gotta roleplay. Santa and Elf sound like it.
You, elf, come here.
Yes, mistress.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware.
What about the wallet in the same room as Sophia? I'll look for a wallet.
So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. Dress yourself.
That's all I'm wearing?
And the clock is ticking.
Yes, Santa.
Very good, elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Oh no, what happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning. Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one. Except you.
How can I help, Santa?
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent. In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand?
Nut!
Good. All right. First, let's
Mommy,
take a
can
look
I
at
do all
your
the heavy lifting,
workstation.
please?
This is where you work. This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy cane. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
Deeply ashamed, Santa. You're absolutely right, Santa.
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. You must be punished for this insolence.
Oh, whatever will I do? Oh, no.
Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Oh, you're gonna watch me all the way through, aren't you? Please reconsider, Santa.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, Elf.
Anything to please Santa.
Very good, Elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
I'm telling OSHA! This is unsatisfactory and uncleanly.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases. A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present! Is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, Elf?
Very much so, Santa.
I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes! Just like that! Oh! Yes! Yes! Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
Hoo-wee! Hoo!
No. Thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed.
Chat, she's so fine.
Quickly!
Yes, Santa, right away, Santa.
Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight.
She's so hot. It's making me so frustrated.
I want them.
I don't know, man.
So
This dialogue is doing something in my fucking soul and my pants, bro. Like I'm not okay.
Do you get me, elf?
Absolutely, Santa.
That's it, elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, elf?
My heart is racing. I'm not lying.
How tight those ribbons are.
This dialogue is doing something to me.
I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile, trapped, and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, elf?
Oh yes, Santa!
All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare.
Yes, Mommy.
Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to...
She's a secret sub and wants to be tied up. A lot of doms are switches.
I think that deserves...
Or at least a lot of dommy mommies can be switches.
Don't you?
Actually, no. I think they're all predominantly doms, and that's a lie. I successfully pleased you, Santa?
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here. Come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your
My camera died. My camera died. My camera died. She wants me to sit on her lap.
But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
Of course, Santa.
I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, That means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. It's what you deserve.
I understand, Santa.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
Hi, fat pug.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Dude, I'm gonna be so dead ass right now. I don't think I've ever done RP in like a relationship, but if somebody did, I wouldn't say no. This kind of awoken something inside me. Like, there is some primal urge that I didn't realize that I had. And I'm like, I want that. I want that. This is so good. Maybe I'm just a sub, I don't know.
Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. See you next time. I look forward to
Oh my god,
experiencing your
Pitch and
vain
Digi with the
attempts to
clips.
please me.
Alright, somebody said there was a wallet on the floor. Am I tripping? I'm not seeing any wallet. There apparently is a wallet over here somewhere. Kind of want to buy a safe now for safety purposes. Oof, real. Also, I'm gonna do 3 more dates. I don't know what to do next. So that was kind of the only thing I wanted to do was talk to Dami Mommy, Toaster, and Bev. My fine wifeys, bro. We can talk to Bev. Toaster and Bev are both hot. Can I romance Bev?
Welcome back.
Any luck in bringing you customers? Good night,
not exactly.
Ghosty. Have a good night. We're almost done with the night, guys. So if you guys need to turn out soon, no worries. I'm probably gonna end the stream. I said earlier that I was gonna end the stream, but it's gonna take a while.
I guess
Bev is so
buzzwords
fine.
don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think with all the time people spend
But good night,
on
Ghosty.
social
Have a good night.
media,
Thank you for
they'd
hanging
be
out.
Better at reading. I guess not. But
Magnifying
let's not talk
glass?
about that.
Okay.
Bringing. Anyway, what can I get you?
A cocktail. Get me drunk, bitch.
Excellent.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
What'll it be?
Give me a martini.
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and
I wanna get fucking
spirit-forward
drunk.
flavors coming right up.
I wanna get
Beverly
fucking
hands you your
stupid.
drink.
Thanks, Bev.
No problem. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be?
We only chose one word last time. Let's choose more.
The others didn't read that one word. How could more words help? Let's choose something else. What could it be?
How about a signature drink? Also, it is fucking so you can either romance, create friendships, or create hated relationships. I have 0 hate towards anybody.
If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now.
$250 Uber incoming. Gumpy, you weren't supposed to remember that.
A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing. Why didn't I think of that before?
It wasn't a dialogue option.
Oh, sure. Blame it on that. Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
Tasting, drinking, imbibing, I'm all for it.
Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong, sweet, sour, and bitters. In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but
all right,
I feel
let's
like
do this.
Shaking something up. Hey, that's the spirit. First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
Let's do vodka.
Clear as day. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case. Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
Let's do it.
Which should we use?
Elderflower with vodka?
This can sometimes be called the ketchup of the mixology world. Not because it tastes like ketchup, but because it's so delicious it goes well in everything. Interesting. This is coming along great. All right, now we need our something sour.
Let's do sour cherry juice. No, lime juice. Let's do sour cherry.
Now that'll add a real nice kick and a dark ruby color. Almost done. Now we need bitters.
Sounds good.
Which one should we pick?
The classic one with a trademark name, anise bitters, chocolate bitters, or celery bitters. Classic one.
Ah, yes. Who could forget that one? Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Set that shit on fire. Put sugar on the rim, pour an edible glitter, a simple lemon peel. Set that shit on fire.
All right. Always impressive, provided the customer is looking at you while you do it. Our creation
I'm
is
sorry, Pitch.
What should
I
we
thought
call
setting
it?
something on fire would be so cool. Throat burner, beautiful Bella. Throat burner sound good.
Yep. Sounds about right with the amount of extra booze I put in this one.
Also, JG said, so now I post my Spotify link. Oh, hell yeah. As long as you don't get me copyright struck, I'll play it.
I love it. It's got that dad. All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage.
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down.
Drink it all in one go.
Well,
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
whoa. Whoa.
Am I blacking out?
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern.
Hey, buddy. How do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. I'm sorry, because I mean, if this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time. I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, that was stupid. So,
no!
You think I'm stupid?
No!
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm
no!
stupid.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
No! Whoa! What the fuck is that last option? You're not big, you're not dumb, you're not a failure.
I truly am, though. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever.
No!
The drinks are literally everything I am. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
Girl, no, please. I thought the customer was supposed to whine to the bartender. Well, you find the ones who do.
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered-down floozy like me?
Only one way to find out. Keep trying. I mean, I do.
Oh, why am I turning red? I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word-of-mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
Okay, we didn't get anywhere with that. Okay, so it feels like Sophia and Bev. Like, it's kind of hard. All right, let's... Bro, by the end of this game, you're gonna have fucked the entire house. The thing is, that's the goal. I know there's the mouth that could help you. All right, let's talk to the other wifey.
Hey, I understand. I sing all the time, even... Or is that why you're here? So, ¿qué pasó?
I just like talking to you.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet you do. I'm so much fun. How could you not like talking to me?
She's so cute.
What do you want to talk about? My first instinct is music. Always. But for you, I don't know. I might be willing to get a little more creative. Oh, I know. What was your favorite concert you've ever been to?
That is about music.
I know. Why? Why do you keep doing this? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
Damn, I wish I had popcorn right now. Sorry, what's happening?
You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage? Sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming?
Man, fuck you. Let her do her thing.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I hate this man.
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call?
No.
No. Stefan, don't get me wrong. I'm really grateful for how much you seem to care about me. Also, please notice the generosity of spirit I'm displaying. That I'm assuming you care about me and not that you're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his burners off of other folks' courts.
I do care about you, more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel are running a very close race.
But lay off! I am completely capable of deciding what I want to do with my time and my talents, and I'm really getting fed up with your constant do better, Miranda, do different, Miranda. No, just stop. Enough already.
Guys, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm here also. Yeah, tell him, Miranda.
I will. I have. You have. Stefan, I love you and all, but even my new friend here thinks you're being a little overbearing. Que vaya. Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on. Toast is just my day job. It's fantastic for me to focus on what I love. My music. You do agree, right?
100% do what makes you happy.
Exactamente.
I see that once again, it remains soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again. You know I love you anyway, right?
Of course I do. And trust me, you're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then.
You're gonna write a song. You're lucky to have someone who cares about you that much.
I know. He gets under my panels, but that's family, I guess. And now, que vaya. I am very busy. Come back later, maybe. I might have more time when this burst of inspiration is out of my grates.
Last one of the night, guys. I want to get under her panels, real. All right, guys, this is the last date of the night, and then I will end stream, and then we'll be back again tomorrow. Does anybody else have any suggestion in chat who you want me to romance? Pick it out right now, write it in chat, and then I'm gonna head over there real quick. I think somebody said the magnifying glass on the mirror or on my desk. I think that somebody said magnifying glass. Somebody also said the bobby pin upstairs. Click the couch. I think we already talked to the couch. I could be wrong. Magnifying glass. Okay, so we did say magnifying glass earlier. I still can't find it. You said it was in my office, but I think the light switch. I think we've already talked to the light switch, maybe. I want to figure out where the fuck is this. I don't know where the light or the dust bunny. I don't know where the dust bunny is. I can't find it on the floor. I can't find it on anywhere. Like, you said it was next to the couch. There is just nothing next to the couch. I can't find anything to interact with. The clock? The clock is a... Hi, Dak. How are you doing today? The clock is a cool, anxious guy that I'm not into, but we can probably try that guy. Click the couch to find the dust bunny. Oh, there you go.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh my god!
Oh, my goodness, that is Bride.
Oh, she's
Startle me,
Southern
bigger,
Belle. Are you... You startled me. Are you alive?
No, not alive.
Playboy
Yeah.
Dust Bunny. Kind of just woke up for work. Dak, I hope you have a good night at work. We're about to end stream here in a little bit. This is my last date of the night.
My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
I want her bad, bro. I want her bad. She is so bad.
Well,
The
I
hair's
live lots
cute,
of
her
places.
accent's
I
cute,
suppose
her
you could say
outfit's
I'm
cute.
A bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion.
She holds the little creature up.
Whoa! Oh, what is that last dialogue option? Ew, your literal filth? Oh my god.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
I've never met such a gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands.
Lit Eastwood is so funny.
I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Can I ask you something? Got a minute to chat?
Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
I heard that once okay, I love dust, can't get enough.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I just got out from under that couch, so let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Oh yeah, sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Wow. Her little southern accent makes me so happy. She's so cute. She is super cute. Anyways, guys, that was fun. I'm saving the game. Let me see. I'm gonna save the game. New save. That was good. We're back again tomorrow. Thank you guys for playing this game with me. I really appreciate it. I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow, and I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen tomorrow, but I will be live, maybe. I should be. If not, then I'm gonna be live for a little bit. But I would love to see you guys tomorrow. If you guys want to come by, I stream around 6 to 7 p.m. PST. So yeah, just come by tomorrow. If you guys haven't done so already, join my Discord. I want to say good morning and good night to you. I want to talk to you. So if you guys haven't already, join the Discord. I want to say what's up. I'll talk to you guys there tomorrow. I will be ending stream now. If I can find a YouTube playlist that we can walk out to. Let me see if I can find a song that we can just jazzy house chillin'. All right, whatever. Chill vibes. Chill vibes. All right, guys. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for hanging out. You guys are super awesome. It makes me so happy that you guys are here. I am going to end stream now, and we are going to... Let me see... I'm trying to see who we should raid into. Mario Kart World, Fortnite. You know what? Yeah. All right, we're gonna... Oh, you know what? Oh, it's Omega's birthday. Okay, it's my homie Omega Pro's birthday. So if you guys want, we're gonna go right into his stream. Can I just have every person here say happy birthday the moment we get into chat? Just, if you don't want to say for that long, that's fine. But please just tell him happy birthday. It would mean a lot to me. He's a good friend. He's a good streamer. He's amazing. Just say what's up. Again, if you guys haven't already joined the Discord, please join the Discord. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna go raid Omega Pro. Go tell him happy birthday. Have a good night, chat. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. Bye. Bye, chat. I'll see you guys later. Bye.